Welcome back to Key Factors, presented by the raceguide.com.au. We're up to the third leg of the quaddie this weekend at Royal Randwick, and is the Winona Girl over the 1200 metres. Mike, and some good sprinters here resuming. Slow Burn and Sugar Bella. We've got the rock-solid Perazada. And Miss Gunpowder, Mike, a bit of a flop first up when we tipped it. But you know what? You look at David Hayes, you look at this property. They sent some videos out on Twitter during the week. You know how well the horses are looked after at that Euroa property. That's amazing.
That was an unbelievable video. Look at that. That Euroa property down there, absolutely 5-star treatment for these horses. Makes you want to buy one and send it down there. They're so well looked after. Let's have a look at the third leg of the quaddie, 1200 metre race for these mares. Often evenly matched, these races, aren't they, Stu? Group 3, fair tempo again. Soft 5 we talked about. Bias way up in the air. We're not too sure about that. So across the 3 key factors for this race, scope, which these mares are progressing, distance to 1200 metres, and that soft, sticky track keeps appearing in our key factors, Stu.
Yeah, it's going to appear all day on Saturday at Randwick. Let's have a look at the market now for this third leg of the quaddie. And Sugar Bella, I mean, this horse has just been so impressive over the summer. I think the tab got this one wrong. $8 they went up and smashed into $3.20. Thank you. Ravi there first up, $6. Perazada, great performance last start, getting the job done, $7. Slow Burn, fresh as we said, $7. All over Bossa Nova, got a bit of a ring to it, $9.50. But the money here for Sugar Bella, she's a good horse.
Yeah, she's a seriously good horse. She just kept winning last preparation. Let's have a look at a couple of starts ago, just before New Year's Eve, 1200 metres Randwick, so similar conditions. And importantly, the form through this race and her next race was strong. She kind of settles midfield. Often in her races, she's a powerful type. She comes to the outside, she quickens, and she finishes off. Double tick for her, Stu.
Absolutely demoralising this day. Wound them up in a matter of strides. You just knew this was a horse going places, and it could be a good autumn ahead.
Yeah, definitely. Look, Kawakini in behind, won next start, I think. The race that she won next start again, she beat Aquatic, who had great form after that. If you line up all those ratings, it puts her right in the mix on this race on Saturday, even though she's way up in grade.
Let's have a look at another replay now, and a horse that I've got a lot of time for, Ravi. We're going back to the Shirako Stakes last September. This was Group 3 here, and a couple of others in the race, Perazada and Gibraltar Girl. But look, Ravi, Mike, sat up closer this day, and Kat has got an explosive finish.
Yeah, she's an underrated mare, really, and I think she might be getting better because some of these runs are getting under the guard. This was only a steady tempo this day. They got her near the pace, which is obviously the right positioning run for her. She came 3 or 4 wide here, and it's just this last 150, 200 metres that you see the guts that this mare's got. She went on to Melbourne to run some massive races down there. On this particular day, she had Perazada covered, Stu.
She sure did, and just extended, really easily held them there on the line.
Yeah, big weight swing towards Perazada, which might even it up.
Okay, there's a look at a couple of replays for this third leg. We're going to need some help. Let's get stuck into the form, Mike, and then all the key factors. Who are we lighting up here for form?
Yeah, I'm surprised there's any differentiation in these mares. Slow Burn, look, I mean, she's got some upside, but she needs to improve on her form rating so far. Perazada in form, Sugar Bella in form. All over Bossa Nova, surprisingly, her ratings measure up pretty well.
All right, so it's a favourite plus a couple of others in behind. How about these key factors? This is where we need to split them. Scope, Mike, who's got the improvement?
Yeah, she's untouched. She's got massive scope, massive upside. Put her on gold bar for that. And Slow Burn as well, like we said, huge upside for her. She can improve and win this race potentially.
So it's the edge to Sugar Bella as we hit the distance.
Yeah, most of the favourites completely fine. The big striding, imposing lass, a bit of a risk. Gibraltar Girl, we just want to see her hit the line in a genuine 1200 metre race. We haven't seen that yet.
Okay, and look, there's a lot with gold there, Mike. Soft Randwick, is this going to give us an edge?
Yeah, hitting the line all over Bossa Nova, a lightly framed type that John O'Shea's picked up. He's put her in the right race. She should love these conditions. Ravi, she's so tough, she'll love them too. Sugar Bella, a slight risk if it stays soft.
So we've hit the line there, and it's all over Bossa Nova, just creeping up and hitting the line with Sugar Bella there. It seemed to me at the start there, Mike, it was like a race where we just needed a little bit of edge. I didn't find too much there. Let's have a look at these prices, though, because I know all over Bossa Nova, she wasn't one of the favourites, $9.50. So we've got that on top. I feel like you might be having a play here. They're the two on top. Ravi and Perazada in behind. Well, that's what the market suggests. But Mike, are we playing here with all over Bossa Nova? A $9.50 shot on top here.
Yeah, she's really the only one, isn't she? Look through the rest of those ratings compared to the market. There is pretty much zero edge. Looking down the page there, no knocks on some of those roughies. They've got each way chances, but just not a bet for us. All over Bossa Nova is the one in the conditions, the key factor we talked about. On pace, look through her replays as well. She is so tough. She sticks on. She's a great each way bet. Her trial was just as good as Slow Burn too.
All right, so $9.50 as the each way bet in the third leg of the quaddie. Let's wrap it up now.